Hey, what's up everybody? FSC Trucking. We are excited today because, well, we're getting ready to go to Columbus, Ohio. Bring Matt his 1981 Ford pickup truck Popcorn. We've got the dually behind me. We've got the big trailer behind me. And we got some stuff to show you real quick. Let's go ahead and catch up on what's been going on. Now, first off, we did have an error when it came to tires on this trailer. See, on the other side, we had a wheel bearing going out on the lead axle, and that created a weird tire issue where the outside tread was wearing funky. So what I decided to do was I took the two worst tires, which was the lead axle on the driver's side and the trailing axle on the passenger side, and reversed them. So this tire went here. The tire that was there got replaced and put there. Now this trailer came factory with 10-ply tires. We put 12-ply tires on. So we just got the leading axles. The rest of them are in decent shape for now, but for the mileage, they're gonna be going eventually too. So we had to deal with that. That was a big issue, so I wanted to get that done. Bearings are all tight. I checked them while we're at the tire shop, good to go. So this trailer is basically ready to ride, with the exception of, I don't yet have everything set up the way I want it when it comes to the tie-down pockets. The way it is will work, but it's not the way I actually want it to be. But it'll work for this trip. We'll deal with that in the future. Plus, let's show you what's going on inside. Popcorn's back. I towed Popcorn earlier to Baumgart Tire and Wheel to get the wheel alignment done. So now I brought him inside because I wanted to check the fluids, check them over, and get them ready to go because, like I said, we're dropping it off in Columbus, Ohio, where Matt is flying up on, well, tomorrow night. So Matt's flying up tomorrow night. We're leaving here tomorrow morning, and we'll meet him in Columbus, get a hotel, and then hang out with him. Spend the morning / afternoon with him and his girlfriend. And then we're gonna go either to Tennessee or most likely West Virginia, go play with the Razor. So the Razor is ready to get loaded as well. I just got fuel for it, so we're good to go. So right now, Popcorn just came back. I just put the new front end in it. I had to get the I-beams. It's a twin I-beam truck, 2-wheel drive. I had to get the I-beams bored and bushed, put new kingpins in it, put whole new front end, all the linkages in it, all brand new. So it had to get lined up. Now this truck did get new tires about a year ago, and he really didn't do a lot of driving on them because this last year he's been exclusively riding the motorcycle. Now Matthew does live in the southeastern United States along with his brother. They both live in the same region down southeast. Let's just leave it like that. So that's where they're staying. So Matt's gonna drive, when he's done, he's gonna drive this from Columbus, Ohio, south. So we need to make sure it's road ready to go. Basically checking air pressures, checking fluids, and then we're loading them in the trailer after we load the Razor in the trailer. But first, let's go ahead and get the Razor put up inside. All right, now the Razor's in for good. It's gonna stay like this till we're done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab from the D-rings through the wheel and it back to the D-ring, thus holding it down by its tire. Now, like I said in the past, they like it preferred up over the tire and snug, but that's not an option right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie it down the way I just described. I'll show it to you once I'm done. And then we're gonna go work with Popcorn. Alrighty, boys and girls, as you can see, I opted to go through the tire wheels together. Same with the front. Through the rim. I just had to be careful of the valve stem. That was the clearance on the other side, so I went lower. Instead of this one, I went down lower. And of course, same on the other side, as you can see. I'll store my gasoline cans up under here, same as I did at Glamis. Now we got to get popcorn ready to go, and then we'll load popcorn up, be good to go. We'll start with the basics. First, we'll check engine oil. It's about a half a quart low. Matt, when you get gas, you'll have to add a half a quart. Coolant's good. Now this truck is a stick shift, so you have to go underneath to check the transmission oil. It's not a fluid, it's oil. And you have to go underneath to check. Excellent. All right, next is air pressures. These tires max is 44, so we'll leave them at 44. We'll back the back ones down a little. Now, these tires were put on brand new over at Baumgart's. The rears are at 40. Just a touch under. There we go. Now the transmission fill plug's right there. Should just be able to take it loose. And if it's full, oil ought to drip just out of it. If not, we'll have to add oil, which, I don't know. A lot of engine oil. This truck just drips engine oil just sitting still. That's weird. Yikes. Ah, that hurt. I'm busting my damn. That is not a drain plug. My fill plug either. Nothing. Alrighty, we're trying to use the little quart containers to shove in the tranny. If not, I'll have to get the hand pump. Our tranny's full. Didn't take a lot. But it did take some. By the look of it, I was already assuming this is going to need oil. That pinion does a good job leaking. Yep. Wasn't really that low. Of course, right on my handle of my ratchet. Good. Morning, everybody. It's the next day. I shifted over to my cell phone, so that's why the video and audio ain't the best. Yeah, so we're on our way to Van Linn Transmissions. I'm in the dually. We are not en route with the trailer, obviously, to Columbus, Ohio. We're on our way to Van Linn Transmissions because that wasn't a drain plug. I pulled out of that transmission yesterday. Luckily enough, though, that transmission, I kind of broke my own personal record as far as removing a transmission from a pickup truck last night because it's a SROD. It's basically a 4-speed overdrive transmission with that truck, and it's aluminum case. It's not like the old dent sides, which were the standard transmissions were iron and extremely heavy. I was actually able to just lift it right over the transmission. A lot of people also refer to that transmission as a top loader. I'm not that familiar with transmissions like that, but anyway, long story short, it's in the bed of my truck, and we're going to drop it off at Van Linn's to get put back together so it'll have reverse. They should literally have it done in a couple of hours, hopefully for not much more than a few $100. And then we'll go back to the shop, slam it in the truck, and then load the truck in the trailer and then haul ass. We'll get to Columbus today. That's the plan. We're just going to be a little later than anticipated, which I guess that's doable. All right, see you soon. Oh boy. Yeah. That's the way my day went. Instead of going to Columbus earlier this morning with the truck after adding oil to the transmission yesterday, I had to pull the transmission last night and have it redone. Or rather not redone, but fixed and repaired. That is not a fill plug. What that is a way to really screw up your day. Whew. Oh boy. There we are. Excellent. Whew. It's in. Lower it down into the cross member. All right, she's free. Excellent. All right, drive shaft's done. That won't take no time.
I'm gonna go clean your windshield when I'm done eating this.
Yeah, please. If you want, spin the truck around so you can see better. Just attach the speedometer cable. Now I just gotta put the hold down bolt on, and so I got to give the guys at Van Lynn's Transmission in Appleton again a big shout out on this deal, because they put the hustle on to get this done for me in the time I needed it. and didn't treat me like I was an idiot for even screwing this up to begin with, because it's an easy mistake to make. But nonetheless, they put the hustle on and got it done. They're the same ones that did Sean's transmission in the 74 Ford Dent side, and they're also the ones that did the transmission in Matt's 98 Dodge, Mr. Beefy. Another big manual. And what a cluster that was. That transmission was junk, and they rebuilt it and made it nice again. So big hat tip to Van Lynn's Transmissions, Appleton, Wisconsin. Give them a shout. Tell them FSC Trucking said hi, and thanks for getting popcorn fixed for me. Like a champ. I'm certainly not used to that steering being so tight. That's good. So now that's, you know, we should have already been in Ohio. Now we'll load them in the trailer. Now we'll get going. First, we'll put your car in the garage once I clean up this mess. I kill it. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. We are now in Columbus, Ohio, near the airport, as you can hear. Matt flew in last night. And now we gotta give him his truck. And then we're gonna head to West Virginia. We're gonna go down to Matewan, West Virginia, and play with the Razor. Excellent. All right, Goobs, open her up.
Will do.
Wrong way. It's gotta go the other way. That one's backwards. Key. You might be in gear. All right, fire them up. Did you set your choke?
What?
Did you set your choke?
No.
Why didn't you? It's carbureted, Goobs.
I forgot.
All right, well, have fun with it trying to die. All right, bring him straight back. You're good. Keep coming. You're good. Bring it back. Ah, man in his truck. All right, we got him unloaded and all set now. So the game plan is he's gonna go get gas, and then he's gonna meet us at a restaurant with his girlfriend, so that leaves me and Jen to just, well, fold up the rest of our stuff. Actually, for me and Jen, the next stop is West Virginia. We're getting ready to go have some fun. Say what?
I don't got a radio. So 2 little wireless speakers that I've had for be able to work.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, sing to yourself.
There's a lot of voices in here already talking to me. I don't need that.
We'll sing a nice cadence. You'll be good to go.
Will do.
I hope I don't have to go and fetch that thing somewhere in Ohio and take it back down to the southeastern United States when it breaks down. Lord, I hope not. But we'll be around if it does.